Dubois, especially with the last couple of wins that he's had and the knockout against Anthony Joshua, his confidence is going to be there. He's going to start believing. He's younger, he's fresher, he's going to have a lot more to give. You know why? Because when he fought the first time, he really wasn't a name when he fought Usyk. And it's caught with that body shot. He knows he can hurt him. He thinks it was a legit body shot that put him down. But it got counted as giving him time. It was a low shot. But at the same time, I think Dubois now is a different fighter to what he was the first fight. So now
I agree.
I think he'll give big. But then again, Carl, you know, fighters like that who might have more confidence and they'll go into that fight against someone like Usyk and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this more now. I'm going to try this more. I'm more confident.
Dubois, especially with the last couple of wins that he's had and a knockout against Joshua, his confidence is going to be there. He's going to start believe he's younger, he's fresher, he's going to have a lot more to give and show. Khan has stirred the pot ahead of the Alexander Usyk vs Daniel Dubois rematch by suggesting it could actually turn out to be an easy night for Usyk. He's a good fight now, you know why, because when he fought the first time he really wasn't a name when he fought Usyk. And caught with that body shot. He knows he can hurt him. He thinks it was a legit body shot that put him down, but it got carried as giving him time. It was a low shot, but at the same time, I think Dwyer now is a different fighter to what he was the first fight. So now, yeah, I agree. I think he'll be big. But then again, Carl, you know, fighters like that who might have more confidence and they'll go into that fight against someone like Usyk and say, you know what, I'm going to do this more now. I'm going to try this more. I'm more confident. I'm more of a better fighter. As the heavyweight showdown on July 19th at Wembley Stadium draws closer, the buzz around the rematch continues to grow. It's not just the fighters gearing up for a historic battle. The boxing world is lit with opinions from legends, former champions, and those who've shared the ring with both men. With the undisputed heavyweight championship at stake, this isn't just another title bout. It's a clash that could shape boxing history for years to come. I don't think about these people because it's just talking. Listen, I long time go to my go boxing pieces my life. A lot of people say, hey, listen, you not take belt heavyweight. You not take belt 4 belt cruiserweight. You know what they say? We'll see. We'll see. For me, it doesn't matter. It's my road. Just my road. Blah 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 blah. It's just a lot of people. Yeah. Left seat. Amir Khan, known for his blunt honesty, broke down what could make this rematch play out very differently than expected. He pointed out that although Dubois has improved since their last meeting, his added confidence could be his downfall. Khan believes that in their first bout, Dubois was cautious and perhaps a bit unsure, but that hesitancy may have actually kept him in the fight longer. Now with back-to-back wins, including a knockout of Anthony Joshua, Dubois enters this rematch with swagger. But that newfound belief, Khan warns, could make him overconfident. If he opens up too much or gets reckless, Usyk might take full advantage and finish things more efficiently than before. Maybe when he was fighting him the first time, he was careful. He was smarter. He knew K. Yeah, he was very thinking, I don't know what I'm going to expect. I'm fighting the best ever. You know what I mean? In Uzi, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. But now because he might be overconfident or he might think I've got his number, I know how to beat him, and he opens up a little bit more. He'll end up getting caught more. He might get hurt more. Might be an easier fighting. The first fight between the two, which took place in August 2023, saw a controversial moment in the 5th round when Dubois landed a body shot that dropped Usyk. The shot was ruled low by the referee, giving Usyk time to recover. He did just that and went on to stop Dubois in the 9th round. Despite the outcome, many fans and experts saw that 5th round sequence as a sign that Dubois could hurt Usyk. Something very few have done. That moment has fueled the anticipation for the rematch, with many wondering whether Dubois can land that same shot legally and finish the job this time. I've been punched in the stomach by sparring partners and I've been kicked in the groin by ex-girlfriends. When you got hit around that area, what did it feel like? It's a bullish. It was pain. The pain that makes you sick in the groin or the pain that makes you gasp in the belly? Like a punch and like a seat and like a up down, but it was a body shot. It was a body shot. Okay, bro. It was in the past. Okay. Body shot. Body shot. Yeah, bro. What is body shot? Body shot, man. Like a body shot. Body shot. Body shot. It's like a this not this. Yeah, I wasn't there. You didn't go like that. Listen, my friend, I think one thing this body shot, it's not only one punch. It's not only one. You punch every time. I don't know who you talk to. Punch like BYK. Listen, you boxer. You're not fighter MMA. You boxer Daniel world champion. Hey guy. Come on. Smile. Come on. Come on. And the point is that groin protector, like the groin protector, if you push that and hit that, it all moves. So you don't have to punch right on it. Yeah. To pressure it. Yeah, bro. Now is like a story. Yeah. 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 It was in the past. We have now new fight. We have today, present. Yeah. Now, yeah. Future. I don't know in the past today. Among those backing Dubois is Prince Nassim Hamed, who feels Dubois is the only man who has truly troubled Usyk so far. In his view, Dubois not only hurt the Ukrainian champion but made him second-guess himself for the first time in his career. Hamed believes that if Dubois can bring that same intensity and this time keep it within the rules, he might actually destroy Usyk in the rematch and bring the belts back to the UK. Just very quickly, Fury AJ next. Do you think both of them coming off losses? It's the fight we always wanted to see as domestic boxing fans. Yeah, I suppose that fight is right there and everybody still wants to see it. But to be honest, we've still got Daniel Dubois and I was sat next to Daniel Dubois. Triple D, baby. Triple D, baby all day, every day. Let me just tell you this. In my eyes, for me, he's the only one. Triple D is the only one. Daniel Dubois is the only one that's ever hurt Usyk and put him down on the floor and made him think, and he was down there for like 3-4 minutes. So, who's to say that once he fights Usyk again to go out there and absolutely destroy him and bring our belts back to our country like it's supposed to be? However, Tony Below isn't buying into that narrative. A longtime supporter of Usyk, Below remains convinced that Usyk will come out on top again. He criticized Dubois's heart in their first encounter, claiming that Dubois gave up in the 9th round when the pressure mounted. While Bolo acknowledged that Dubois has improved and is now more of a threat, he doesn't see the Briton being able to outthink or outlast Usyk. In Bell's eyes, once the fight goes beyond the halfway point, Usyk's superior skill and stamina will once again make the difference. He's shown that he can overcome difficult times in fights now. And I think the victory over Anthony Joshua is going to propel his confidence levels to an all-time high. So I think he's well in this fight. I think he's a super dangerous challenger and he'll go into it with a lot of belief, but I believe that belief will get shrunk as the rounds pass and as the shots start getting landed on him, the questions will be asked of him again. Alexander Usyk will be victorious. I'm going Usyk again. I think by late stoppage, if not point stoppage, I think he can stop him. Yeah. I just think he figures it out X. It's what his mindset and the frequency he's on is a different level to everybody else. It's like this guy's gone up against a 6 feet 9 inches monster in Tyson Fury and figured them out. This guy's gone up against one of the biggest punches in boxing in Anthony Joshua and figured him out twice. He's already beaten Daniel. Daniel the is a big strong guy. Immense power. I give him all the credit in the world and he's overcome many demons, but he hasn't shown us yet that he can get this job done over 12 rounds and I just don't see him. On the flip side, John Fury, father of Tyson Fury and a strong voice in the British boxing scene, believes Dubois is now perfectly placed to end Usyk's reign. For Fury, the key lies in Usyk's age and the toll taken by back-to-back battles with his son. Usyk, now 38, has gone through several taxing fights since moving up from cruiserweight. And Fury believes the punishment is starting to show. He insists that Dubois only needs one clean shot to flip the fight and that the younger, stronger, and fresher fighter has the edge this time around. You was a lucky man. Timing was right for him. That's all I can say about that. What's done's done. Well, let me tell you, good luck to Alexander Usyk. You know, he deserves to stay champion for a long time, but again, he's going to go on too long. And I just see now Daniel Dubois becoming a multi-belt champion soon because how many fights you got in you? You come up from cruiserweight to heavyweight. You got these big men banging away at you. He's only got to walk into one and the bar's up and he's on a good win over Anthony Joshua. He had a good fight with the American Miller, you know, and at the end I just think it's a young man's game and anything can happen, but you could well see a new champion in Wembley soon. Shannon Briggs, never one to hold back, kept his thoughts short but clear. He's backing Usyk all the way. For Briggs, Usyk's intelligence inside the ring, his technical consistency, and ability to adapt are